Tell me if it looks good. Let me see. Oh, that is 3 cameras. What? Shut up. Kaler's Aquatics. Welcome, Bob. How are you, sir? Hope everything's coming in good. Coming in clear. Got a few cameras going today. Because I got to do some work on my putting a couple Cichlid 23, what up? I gotta put some sponge filters in my tanks. And so I'm gonna be working over there so you can see me on the tanks. I got some shrimp going, and then me. Hey, look. So I did the thing up there, and that's shooting here. And then that one's on the tank, and then the one facing forward. Cool. Good picks and sound. Woo! All right. Well, the one on the tanks, it's not plugged in, but hopefully nothing dies. Everything's got 100% charge, but we'll see. That's new. I mean, I've used it before, but I'm kind of using an idea that I was given, but it looks a little crooked. Let me so that's what I'm saying. I think it's leaning a little. The weight of the phone, maybe. It'll be fine. So yeah, I was trying to think of how I can show a bunch of stuff. So I could show me working in the room. I could show some shrimp, so people are cool and they get to see stuff. And then when I come back and forth and sit down, you can see that too. But I actually just, I hope it's cool. I just thought about it. With what Mr. Slee was, he gave me a couple ideas yesterday, so I kind of literally just came up with it and ran with it. I look 8 foot. Well, I'm almost 7 foot tall, so I could see it showing me almost 8 foot tall. But yeah, this is, I just got some sponge filters I want to put in because I have my dual sponge filters I want to put in over there. I threw the sponges in, but I got busy hanging out with the wifey, so I didn't get to finish them. So now I want to finish them. So, can you believe Cichlids 23? I got a thumbs down yesterday. That's my first thumbs down in over 100 uploads I put on YouTube. I wonder why that happened. Wonder why someone gave me a thumbs down. I don't know. I don't like it though. But what can you do, I guess? See, I got full control over there. See all those foam sponges? Bunch of hate. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was the Rob comment I joked about, or I don't know. I don't know. I really wish they wouldn't. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, to go so many videos like I have and not get any, this is my first thumbs down, you know, I guess I'm gonna get that, right? So, am I on early at night? No, 8:23, but it is Sunday, so I don't know. Is somebody streaming? Oh yeah, so Bob, I mean, Kirk, um, so yeah, you want me to just send you some mosses? Because I actually was talking to my wife and I said, well, maybe I should just order or offer him the blue ones that you want so bad, you know, and just pay the balance, you know, the difference, I should say, between the cherries and the blue sapphires, you know. Oh, could have been. Faux show. Yeah, I'm sure it's what it was. You know, people don't realize that I joke. So, you know, but yeah, that's the thing. So if you want the cherries, I'll give you the cherry shrimp. Or I mean the Infernos. Sorry, they're not cherries. But if you would rather have the blue sapphires, we can just pay the difference. So it'd be $20 difference between the Infernos to the Sapphires, because these are $4, the Sapphires are $6. So at 10, that's $20. People sometimes just do it, feel good about themselves. It still helps you as a YouTube engagement. Yeah. I'm not, you know, I was making a joke because Rob from Flip Aquatics came on here, and I thought it was super cool, and I'll probably keep that video forever. But I was joking that when he left, he said goodbye and everything because he told me to contact him, you know, send him an email, and we could set it up to where I'd come see him and stuff. But he didn't hit the subscribe button, so I made a joke about it, and I guess people might not have liked it or something. But I mean, it's just a joke. But yeah, so that's up to you, Cyclist23. I want to put that out there. So somebody paid your shipping, so that gives you 12 free dollars. So if you pay $8, if you give me $8 more, you can have the blue sapphires instead. Or I'll just send you moss. I'll send you a big, huge chunk of moss. Because, I mean, it kind of works to your advantage, you know. Like I said, I was directed not to tell you who, but they actually gave it to me last night when you were getting ready to send the money to me. They gave me money. I was like, what is this? And it wasn't till last night when I was upstairs laying in bed. You know, I always check, but I didn't have my phone on my Facebook business page on Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics. And when I jumped over there, bam, there it was. And they said they were trying to get me to acknowledge it before you paid your shipping because they wanted to do you a favor. I was like, all right, well. And then you said just turn it into shipping. So, okay, I'll do that. Or I mean, into moss. But then I was talking to my wife. I was like, you know, he really wants these blue sapphires. Maybe I'll just, you know, see if he wants to just pay the difference, and I could just send him sapphires. So you would actually get sapphires for $8. I'm just saying, it's up to you. It's your choice if you'd like to switch it. Look, these pure red lines, they're so aggressive. This is really hard setting stuff up on 3 cameras now. But I think it's got to be the coolest thing ever done. I'm the 3 camera man. Pow! And I'm 8 foot tall. What? That's much appreciated. Yeah, whatever you want to do, Cichlids23, just let me know. If he doesn't want it, I'll take the deal. So that's the thing. You can get the Infernos for free, and since somebody else paid your shipping, you already paid the shipping. You said turn your shipping money into moss. So I can send you a big, large clump of moss. You would get the shrimp and a large clump of moss. Or we can put that back and take what's behind door number 2, because I know you've seen this game show before. And behind door number 2 is a 10-pack of blue sapphires. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Look, dude, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, and look, all you're doing is you're using them to barter. No, no one's going to say that, look, I'm offering this to you because the reason someone paid your shipping, there was a reason behind that. So I'm going off of their reason and just trying to look out and be like, look, $8, I can give you the blue sapphires. And do you think anyone would care? They'd be like, oh, cool. All you're using it to barter. It's like being at the going to the carnival and you use a dart, pop a balloon, they give you a stuffed animal this big, and they hit another one, they give you one this big. You just keep changing, turning it in to get what you want. Hey, I'm not complaining. Look, I'm still going to give Monica something because she initially won. And I still want to give Dan something because he initially won. But the thing is it trickled down and came to you out of the blessings of them wanting to, no one had room for it, so it came to you. So now do whatever you want. Can Vanna come present me the option in person? Well, no, Vanna's not on that game show. If you remember, that game show had a door number 1, 2, and 3. You could get a jackass and a wooden buggy behind the one. You could get a bunch of balloons and mud behind this one, and this one could be the money. Remember that? Everybody would dress up in a costume out in the audience, and they'd come down and answer questions, choose behind door number 1, 2, or 3. Can't remember the name of it, but Dan is my friend, and I don't want him to think I didn't want his shrimp. No. Barker's beauties. No, it has nothing. Okay, I'll say you cherries. It has nothing to do with whether you'd want his shrimp. Do you think Dan would say no? Don't swap them in for the ones you really want. But hey, look, I'll send them to you, and then guess what? You could just pay me for more blue sapphires. No problem. See what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give you an option because that's how it is. But it's not Barker either. What is the name of that? The guy used to wear plaid jackets. It wasn't Price is Right. He had brown hair. Remember that? Yeah, he had a microphone like Bob Barker, but everyone in the audience had costumes on. Every show. But anyways, all right, while we're doing this, I'm going to get up. There's 5 viewers. Oh, we have lurkers. And only 2 in the Chizat. So, all right. So I want to get this done before, it gets busy in here. I don't know if it'll get busy. Maybe it'll be slow all night. But let me hop up. You watch some shrimps. I wanted the moss for sure. Were you adding the food in there as well? Because I remember you said shipping was $12. Yeah, I can. Yeah, what do you want me to give you? So you're gonna get the shrimp, and shipping's $12. And how much money did you send me? You sent me $30, right? So that gives you $17. Excuse me. No. That gives you the full amount then. I mean, yeah, that's it. Monty. Yeah, Monty Python. Was it Monty Python or it was Yeah, it was Monty something. Yeah, $30 you sent and the shipping was paid. So you still have $30. So you're getting the you're getting the where'd that come from? You're getting the cherries for free, and then you have $30 to spend, unless you want me to send the $12 back to you, and then you'll have what, $18 to spend on stuff. Monty Hall, let's make a deal. Brian Siflet, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Yep. Monty Hall. There we go. Let's make a deal. Oh, I forgot all about that. Yeah, Monty Hall. Aquaballs. Good evening. Good evening. So, do you want what's behind door number 1, 2, or 3? So, anyways, okay, if we're sitting right now, you're getting the cherries, and then decide what you want to do with the $30. If you want me to return some, I will. If you want to spend it on mosses and foods, you can. Whatever you want. Just let me know. Because today's Sunday. Do you want me to wait until this heat wave goes by? Or do you want to walk down to your post office and pick them up on the day that they get there? Lisa Perez. What up, what up? But let me know. I'm gonna put these filters in. So if anyone wants to know, I'm putting in these dual sponge filters. I went to go do it earlier, threw the sponge filters in there, but I didn't have time. We got busy doing stuff. The wife had me grilling up some stuff, and so I'm gonna do it now. That's why I have 3 cameras together. So, all right, watch some shrimp, watch me, or this one right here. Woohoo! Is that one running down there? It is running down there. So we can do a new piece. Put some green tubing up. Green tubing. I love the green tube. Good. Oh, my darling. Oh, man. give it one more try tonight, baby. There's one tank. Probably couldn't see none of that, just staring at my back, huh? What do we got? Oh, you got rid of your fire mounts tonight, huh? Cichlids are hard for me to get rid of. I like my cichlids. Kind of hard for me to get rid of them. I don't like getting rid of anything, really. I know I was so excited for him, and the guppies are fine. How's it going tonight? I almost forgot about the live. Didn't even know you had firebots. Man, I bought a sunset gourami Saturday, and it's dead today on eBay. And now the people are not answering my messages. Yeah, of course not. That's eBay for you. Now it's just, you gotta go through all those steps. Not saying that you didn't, but when you get stuff, it's just like shrimp. Test their water. Temperature wise, the water's got to be really close. You have to drip it or something, because that's usually what does it, is a water temperature or parameters. So either the temperature, the parameters were off, or just the shipping beat it up. It might have made it, but it might have got really beaten up and it was too stressed out and it died from stress. So don't think yourself a bad mommy. Oh, we had 7 viewers. Now we had 8 viewers. Now we got 7. Oh, one dropped off. I guess they don't like the new 3 cameras. Lisa, you ain't even commented about it. Whatever. I thought if anyone liked it, you would like it, but you're not even saying that. Hey, look, he's got 3 cameras. Boy, oh boy, everything I do and know it, you don't even care. You can leave bad feedback for them and describe what happened. He won't be selling for long on there. Once nice email and tell him to get back to you as soon as possible. You're going to leave bad feedback. They are no longer in my fish room. I acclimated them for 4 hours very slowly. Well, that's what I'm saying, that if you acclimated them, it was probably the beating that they took. It happens, they're fish, and it depends on, how they packed them. So, I mean, if they didn't pack them good enough and he made it, if there's a lot of air in there, he could have banged around, sloshed around, and there's nothing you could have done. Because fish can't get banged around. They'll die. Watch the stuff on YouTube. That's why when people send fish, the bags are always up like this instead of laying down like this so they don't slam around. They'll jostle, but they need all that oxygen. So that's why they put the bags upside down, or right side up, I mean. Well, thank you, Aquaballs. Haha, yeah, okay, good one, Lisa. Whatever. Let me finish. Hold me, darling. Trust me now. Oh, that'll work. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Love is on the way. I can see it in your look. You make a long trip tonight. And in the morning I'll be gone, babe. All the things I left behind. Dansley, what's up? Oh, you have 5 red. Oh, are you making room for my Severums? Yeah, this is freaking great too, but it's I don't know. Tight cord, baby. Everybody still doing okay? Monica. Ooh, Lacerda shrimps. How big are these aquariums in the video? 10 gallons, sir. Some of my tanks are 15s. But welcome, Lacerda shrimps. I'm just putting in a couple dual sponge filters that I was supposed to do earlier. So try to give you some stuff to watch while I'm doing it. I'm almost done. Is that it? Oh, no, one more. What's going on? Mike Green must be nice to be 8 foot tall and have no issues. Hey, I'm on my tippy toes. I have one more. Yay, we did it together. Look at that. What a good team. What a good team. I knew we could do it, you guys. I knew we could do it. Excuse me. Stop the hands of time. Alrighty, now it really sucks. It doesn't let me zoom in and out on that. But who cares? At least I can fucking use it now. All right, all right. Tater salad. You talking behind my back? Well, hey, wouldn't be the first time. That's where the word hater comes in at, isn't it? Oh, I miss these guys. They're eating some malts. They must need some. They must need a dandy meal. Oh, I don't know if this will get high enough. It should. There we go. What up? What up? Alrighty. So there we go. 3 cameras. I did some work. Got my filters in. I'm happy. I'm a happy little tater salad. What's up, my brother? Another late night. Somebody must not be able to sleep. So they come over to the D. How are you, Mr. Salad? Ooh, Chevy Fish. Welcome, welcome. Sorry if I missed anybody. Let me scroll up here. All the important people are here. Always. I don't think that's it. Chevy Fish, haven't seen you in a while, my brother. I hope you are doing good. Long time no see. Yes, sir. Long time no see. But that's how it is, right? When you're busy, it be what it be. Hey, I'll take it whenever you can show up, my brother. I'm not picky. I just get a little jealous. All right, let's tweak some of these guys and let us see. I can control the, well, actually both of them, but I can only control the one from here. But this is pretty cool, huh? All I need to do is get 3 more or get 4 more and just squeeze me off totally and just have all of them fish or shrimp tanks. Every one of them a shrimp tank. That would be pretty hot, right? Look, nobody's got that. I got that. I got that in the D. What? You can't copy this. You can't roll with this. I got that. I actually been thinking about this for a while, but like I said, I don't know. I don't move on a lot of things that I think about. I just think about them for a long time. I'm like, yeah, that'd be really cool. Yeah. And then I don't do it. I don't do it. And I do it. Busy sleeping if I miss your stream. Hey, like I said, I do not care what you're doing. As long as you stop in every once in a while, it's good to see you. Glad you're here. I am glad that you are here. Very, very good. Let me see. That camera would be this camera. So I gotta get used to this now. Weight balance. Yeah, I got that on auto. Boy, they see those Tangerine Tigers a lot better than that other one, but maybe that's because it might be because what could it be because of man, this thing's got a lot. What is this? 50%? Oh, battery left. Wow, this tells me my battery. Pop out video preview. Man, it's got a whole bunch of new stuff with it. Wow. Yeah, we got the zoomies. All right, there we go. All right, everything's good. Let's shut that bad boy down. I don't know why it's giving me double screenage, but we need to get rid of that. All right, there we go. Detroit Shrimp and Quacks, you got some new shrimp? Show them. Yeah, I got new ones yesterday, but they're not out front. I got the Safari Dancing Man. Woohoo! Let me, yeah, see, they ain't coming up. It still has yesterday's food in there. I gotta take it out. I forgot all about it. We'll give it to these guys. Well, actually, we'll give it to these guys. I forgot all about that being in there. Yeah, tater salad, you know how it is when you first get shrimp. They don't want to eat. They don't want to do nothing there. I just, well, before I put them in there yesterday, I put a dual sponge filter, and I left the old one in there, and they're hanging out all over that. You know, they're a little shy today. I see berries, yes you do. Hey, there's Streetwise. Boy, oh boy, I deleted everything. What'd you delete everything for? What? Good looking shrimp. Thank you, sir. Hey, folks, I took a couple of days off. Yeah, Streetwise. Oh, yeah, I was looking for your video or live stream. Yeah, I look forward to that after that night when I got off of here and it was gone. Dancing Queen. Come and see, oh, the... No, Dancing Man, not Dancing Queen. No, sir, no Dancing Queen. Yeah, they're the ones that Mo Polar, you know, the ones that she made. I've been wanting to get these for a long time. And a guy I know has them. So I've been trying to financially purchase them for like 2 years. What's up, Pumpkin King? But yeah, I've been trying to purchase them for 2 years, and I just, you know, had a couple extra dollars, and I said, man, if I don't do it now, I don't know when I'll be able to do it. So I made the move. But yeah, hopefully they start coming out, you know, within the next few days and I can start videoing them. But yeah, it's cool. Pumpkin King in the house. Sexist. Not me, sir. Not me. Hey, I love that song. That's a good song. Yes, sir. I like it. I like it a lot. Yippers. Pumpkin, how hot's it supposed to be down by you? I got those ice packs in. I'm sure I could get you a package that would be just fine. If you want me to ship them, you're an hour early. I thought I go live between 7 and 9. Whenever I can get here. Yeah, they, I don't mind telling you. I mean, I told on here before, but he sells them for $25 each. I got 10 of them. Well, 10 plus one. Uh, I think he knows that they ain't gonna die, and he just wanted to give me a plus one. But they gave me a couple free boosters out of it, plants, and a piece of um, gosh, I can't remember the name of it. But I was just in there adding more moss because there's a different type of moss. Every tank doesn't have the same moss, and the tank that they're in has the thicker hair moss, the really cool stuff. Well, I had a bunch of it in the tank next to it, and a clump of it was supposed to go back into there, so I put it back. But there's one out front right now, two out front. Maybe in a little bit I'll move a camera over there. What is this? AB, my wife can get you a FedEx overnight label. Yeah, we could do that, or I mean, I could mail it. It'll be fine. I got ice packs, I got insulation, I got everything. I'm sure, but I mean, you would have to mail me. I don't have a printer, uh, unless you emailed it to me, and then I went somewhere and found a printer and then printed it out on that. But I need to buy a printer bad. Your channel is going to be real cool. I just love the tubs and the woods at Streetwise. No, you go live between late and very late. Well, I would, yeah, I did say that I was going to try to do a little something in the daytime. But here, if I go, most people are working if I go on any sooner. But like where you guys live, Mark goes on late, but here it's early, so uh, it benefits in the U.S. here. But oh, I seen Tater Sal. I seen that Mark's having some issues with his tank, so I have a secret that I don't really talk a lot about, and I sent it to him. I private messaged him. So, I mean, he took me off. I don't think I'm on his friend list anymore. Like he said, he took everyone off. I don't know. He doesn't talk to you all the time or something. So I just sent him a private message. Hopefully he looks at it. But I told him what I would do, and that would probably help it. If he reads it or not, I don't know. Yeah, well, there's a FedEx store by here. Yeah. Your wife works for FedEx, dude? Are you kidding me? Do you not? Why do you keep these secrets, dude? She's an accountant for him? Oh, my lord. She's an accountant with them. You just got to show it to the FedEx store and get them to print it. Yeah, I think there's a FedEx right around the corner from me. I almost believe it's like 5 minutes away. Oh yeah, that'd be cool, dude. If you like emailed it to me, and then I could go up there and have them printed off, then come back and put it on the box. But don't I have to take it to FedEx? So if I just take the box to FedEx, they print it off, put it on the box, tape it, give it to them, and then they run it. DancingMan shrimp is not a thing here in Denmark. Really? Yeah, well, you know who Mo Polar is, right? In Germany, she's the one who bred them. She's the one who made them. Yeah, she designed them. But they're the ones, if you look at them, they're designed and it's got It looks like a body of somebody with their arms out and their legs out, and with a head and everything. And that's it. They call him Dancing Man. Yeah, it's a safari. It's a black safari. Oh, she has an account with them. Oh, an account. I thought it said she's an accountant. I read it too fast. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh yeah. If Mark at Mark Shrimp Tanks says that uh um 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 uh Galaxy shrimp are are you can't get them in Denmark. Yeah, I have Galaxy shrimp. They're kind of like having Crystal Reds over here. I mean, but like Galaxy Fishbones that I have, it's yeah, he is cutting down on his personal friend list. Don't take it the wrong way. Oh, I'm not. I'm not whatsoever. I just because I remember he said that in a video. I totally understand. But the thing is I sent him a personal message. So I know you're friends with him. So if you could you message him and tell him that I sent him a private message? If he didn't read it yet, I sent it to Mark Peggy, to his personal one. And it's just me telling him I left him a voice message of what I would do or what I've done when you come across that. Not using that flea poison or whatever, but there's something he can do that I'm sure I'm almost positive he has it. So message him, tell him to check it out, and then he can decide. He don't need to do it, but not worried anymore. I don't have a life at Chevy Fish. Back when I was married, my kids were young. I cared. Must have been very scary. Please be careful and alert. What the hell did he say? Thanks, bro. Just over here scooping out fish, cracking tanks, and getting the new shrimp tank dialed in. Cracking tanks? You cracked a tank? Oh, wait a minute. No, that was Monica. What is everyone breaking tanks? I'm almost ready for some of your special cichlids. Hey, Pumpkin King, you don't do South or South Africans? So you couldn't have, well, I mean, you could, but it would be up to you because I got the super red Severums. You know what Severums look like, don't you? And I got that other one over there with the big, huge red cheeks and the big black marks on it. Tater salad at Dan's Slate. Oh, yes, I saw that on Shrimp Art. Shrimp Art is incredible. They are now called Safari. What is that? IIRC? What is that? Safari IIRC. If I really cared. There's safaris if I really cared. What's IIRC stand for? If I recall correctly. Oh, I thought that was a special part to the name. Hey, it's all those little short words you get me on all the time, Dan. It's all those abbreviations. Dang it. I thought there was a new special name. I'm all writing it down. IIRC. Okay. I need to know this name. Give me the abbreviation for you are a dummy. YAD. Streetwise Monica Lynn, do you think people would like to go on Osmo hiking trips and waterfalls on along lake shore and river shores, even if no tanks or fish? Yeah, hey, what's his face does it? You guys know him. What's the dude's with the bald head? He's get him and his wife do it. Gosh, I feel bad. Sorry, fingers do their own thing. um, the guy, he's got his own YouTube channel. He's got a bald head. He's got this funky goatee, and his wife is on with him. I like your 3-camera layout. Hey, I'm doing it because of you, Streetwise. No kidding. Safari Shrimp grading system. Yes. Yeah, it's all because of you, Streetwise, because you're saying, hey, how many cameras can you hook up? What can you do this? What can you do there? And so today I'm like, you know what? And Dan's all, oh, yeah, use the Osmo. The Osmo's really good. I was like, you know what? Yeah, KG Tropicals. Yes. Why did I bring that up? He does the, every once in a while, he'll do a hiking where he goes out and talks about all sorts of stuff. I mean, especially if you could like find, that I didn't even think about it, going out and videoing my mulberry tree, maybe showing the leaf styles, nettles, show what nettles look like, all types of little plants and stuff like that. So, but I would watch it. Well, yeah, because you don't ride me, but you keep on throwing all this stuff out. Like I said, I'm not an IT guy, so I'm like, all right, fine, I'll do it. It can't be that hard. If it was that hard, he wouldn't tell me to do it. So now here we go. 3. Now the one with the Tangerine Tigers, that's my Osmo. The Osmo is not plugged in, and neither is my phone. The Osmos was sitting with a full charge for probably a month now, so I don't know how long that's going to last. Let me look. Oh, it still has 2 bars on it. It's easy to charge. I would just have to get a cable, and the cable is the old Samsung. You know how, the new Samsung is like this. It's oval. Well, the old Samsung came down and curved, but then the ends kind of went up and it was real thin. That's what these take. So, I mean, it's not like you don't have 50 of them around your house from everything you used to. Remember Motorola? They took that funky looking block one, and, like my GPS uses the Motorola plug. The Motorola phones use the Motorola plug, and then these plugs, they're on a bazillion things. So, Lisa's cuckoo? What? Why can't I find your channel, Streetwise? Oh. Call me tomorrow. We will work out the FedEx. It will be free for you, and my awesome wife will get my shrimp and keep them cool. Oh, yeah. But, I mean, I have insulation and everything, but we could do the FedEx thing. I know I could get them there in one piece. But, yeah, if you don't want to wait, hey, if your wife's going to hook you up for Father's Day, that'd be sweet. So, yeah, okay, so we're going to do it for sure. So I can, pull your order, then I'll call you, and then I'll go to FedEx, and I'll just do everything right then and there. And then I can call you. Well, if you guys got an account, she'll have everything because it'll be, set in your name. Yeah, that's cool. Lisa, I might need to make it public again. Need to re-upload my videos. B, would you be willing to make me an authorized user? Not a mod. I don't know what an authorized user is. It would just let me post links. I got to look on there because all it says is, let me see. C23, do you have vids on your cichlids? How far off? I sat and wondered. Okay, thanks. I thought I was cuckoo. I just watched a video on the Oslo Pocket. Looked pretty sick. Yeah, that little one, that's expensive. That's like $400. But this is the Osmo 2. The Osmo 2. I I actually got the box from it earlier. I found the box upstairs in my bedroom, and it has the directions booklet. Do you know I never read the directions on this thing? I don't even know what it can do. But Dan said yesterday that it do a lot of stuff. So, but yeah, that's it there. I got it on a little tripod now, and it works really, really good. You know, I used it like 3 times. I've never had it like this to where I use it on a tank like this. I've always held it, and then my arm gets tired, and I'm like, geez, this is crazy. But now that I did, holy crap, those blue bolts are going nuts. Hold on. We can't miss this. That won't fit over there. I don't think so. Oh, hold on. I like that homemade footstool. Got little hammers in it. Yeah, who's your daddy? It should be about the same height. All right. Hold on. Boy, look at all them snail eggs. Boy, that's pretty. Psych! You ain't got no ice cream. Oh, yeah. That's way over there. Are those blue bolts coming through clear? Over here on my side, they look a little fuzzy. You have the coolest shrimp. I know, they cool. They're cooler than me. Hey, that's why I keep them around, because they make me look good. Sorry, gotta adjust. Gotta adjust. Now look, the shrimp I have is because I work hard on the stuff, you know. I try and try and try and, you know. But thank you, Chevy Fish. Oh, you have the 2. Yeah, it's the Osmo 2. It has the screw in the bottom. It shows, you know, but it just didn't come with a tripod or that gray stand. That's why I could never use it. But Dan said to use a tripod, and I have the little tripod for the computer, the laptop camera, the one that came with that, so I put it on that. Oh, see, the Wi-Fi is starting to skip a little. There we go. Man, and it's zooming all by itself. Nice. Yeah. The only thing is the little tripod that comes with the little laptop camera. It's not like super, it's not heavy duty. And that thing's not heavy, but uh, a better platform would probably be really good. Sorry. Luke and my lovely wife are doing very well. Uh, Luke is upstairs playing games. He's on his iPad, probably watching stuff he's not supposed to. He watches all those. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. They'll play video games, or he watches like Dude Perfect and a bunch of stuff. And the wife is I think she's putting dinner away. Yeah, the Osmo's nice, but they have the other one. That's what I was asking about yesterday, if anyone knew. Oh, Fish Tropic, if anyone knew, is that the Movi. It's got the handle that's up here, and then the phone sits across here. And then you can go like this, and, but, I mean, I already own this one, so Dan told me to keep it because he said Osmo is one of the best, so I'm not going to argue with the man. He makes more money than I do, so he's got to know what he's talking about. Yeah, nice part is lots of tripods base options out there with the standard connection. Yeah. I thought about that for a while, but then I didn't think about. I kind of didn't want to let myself think about it because I was thinking of getting rid of it. But I mean, this thing just sits here right in front of the tanks and hooking it up. So what's up, Fish Tropic? Yeah, it's the only thing. Do you let white balance go auto for a second and then turn it off? On which one? All right, on the. Do. It's all got to load up. Do. White balance. See, it just gave me. It never had white balance. It's got white balance and exposure lock now. See, I don't have it. I have it on automatic. It doesn't have off. It's got incandescent, warm fluorescent, twilight, fluorescent, daylight, cloudy daylight, shade. So that's daylight. And then automatic. Only thing I have for on and off is exposure lock. That's it. That's it. I'm sorry. That's all I got. Yeah, tater salad. I like it when Luke is too, but if YouTube comes on here and sees Luke on here, then they could say that the channel is not made for, or it's made for kids because there's a child on here. Then I'll lose all my, everything that people, all the comments, everything. They'll take it all off. They'll like shut it down and they'll make it, they'll make it kid content, and then I lose all the comments, I lose everything. So that's why he doesn't come down in them anymore, because he knows that if YouTube wants to, they can come over and start shutting all my stuff down because he's in it. So that's why he hasn't been in any. He'll stop in every once in a while, come down, say hi. But he doesn't like hang out anymore because that's what I'm saying. It's with YouTube, I don't want him, you know, taking all my stuff away. Because shoot, the one day I was just here flipping a knife in, or a box cutter, or a knife or something in and out. Then Luke came down or something. I showed it to them. They wouldn't even, they didn't even show that video. They said they're not holding it against me. There's no marks against me, but they're not going to publish the video. I'm like, what? It says that someone contacted them, and then I broke the rules. And then, what was it? Okay, look, Welcome Back, Kotter, the TV show is from like, what, the 70s? So I'd play the little intro to that when I'd come on here. Somebody reported that, and they said that I'm using something, you know, probably like using music that's not mine or whatever. But it's like, look, the people that own that stuff aren't even alive anymore. Look, that's why I chose to use it. Welcome Back, Kotter. They're like, probably the owner is dead. Whoever owns the rights to that song, they're probably dead. Unless they sold it to somebody. But it's like, so copyright. Yeah, but they didn't say what it was. They said they're not holding that against me either. So that's why I don't start the show with that song anymore, because somebody reported that. I can't do nothing on here. It's like I'm being watched like a hawk, and it's like my views or my subscribers, yeah, I'm stuck again. Here we go again. It's like, I don't know, like they're not showing it, they're not doing something, but here we go. 371, 372. That's it. I've been here for what, a week, I think. That's it. And it's like, it's crazy. For any streamer, schools can force 3 possible levels: YouTube moderate, restricted, and YouTube restricted. If anyone uses live chat, they should set their channel default not for children. That's what mine's set at, not for children. But if somebody reports it saying that my son's on here, then they could come in and take away, not the video, but they could take away all the chat. So no, all the thumbs up, everything. I can't get anything. They take it away. So I'll lose all my, you know, anything positive. Leave it to YouTube, decide who we are and what we want to see. Yep. Oh, yeah. That's why he'll come down, you know, wave, say hi, and then take off. So he's not here long, so he can't, like, say anything. Because that's the thing, is I market not for children, but, I mean, Lidus, really? Lidus Snail. He just cruised right in here, effed up my whole thing. Look, he ain't even eating what's on the glass. He just, excuse me. Passing by, excuse me. Thank you. And thank you. That's it. That was rude. Boy, oh boy. Leave it to the snail. In my new learning, you can choose stock music from YouTube safely. Yeah, they have music. I just got to go on there and choose what I want. It'd be nice if I still knew people that were in bands and that played guitar and stuff. Because I'd go over and have them play me some rock and roll riffs, just blast me out some stuff, and then have somebody loop it and then play it for hours, you know, or have a whole bunch of stuff mixed together. But I don't know any of them guys anymore. Well, I really like that thing now. I ain't got to touch it. Boy, thanks, Dan. Really hooked me up. In all honesty, what the heck is wrong with these Tattletale. I don't know. I don't know. It didn't happen before, and then all of a sudden, just recently, it happened. like I'm catching attention or something. You know, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't think I'm doing anything to like wake anybody up. I don't have no special channel. You know. Yeah. Mommy didn't give them enough hugs, so they try to ruin everything because their life sucks. Yep. Yeah, but I really like this. This is pretty neat. And it looked good because I told my wife, I said, hurry up, go check it, make sure it looks good. I could probably put one more. I don't know, man. If I made them all certain sizes, I could probably 1, 2, 3, 6 cameras. See, and that's the thing. It's like I'm not trying to step on nobody's feet, so I hope nobody else is doing it to me. But you know, it is what it is. They can't hold me down. Come see where I live. Come see in the city I live in. You know, come stay in Detroit for a while. Believe me, you can't hold me down. It's a little impossible. Yep. Oh, Fish Tropic probably took off already. He just ducks in, ducks out. I think 2B, you can set object tracking with it and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, well, like I can hit the little button and it'll track my face. It'll follow me wherever I go. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. I knew a couple things, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff on here I don't know anything about. Nothing. So I got the directions booklet because you said this thing's really good. So I got the booklet. All right, fine. I'll use it. Dan talked me into it, but hey, it saves me $200. But here's the thing. Here is the thing. Right now, I'm using this through my Droid cam. So the Osmo is letting me control it because I have 2 apps running on the phone. It's really surprising that I was able to figure that out, but I have DJI Osmo running. I kicked it in to turn it all on, and then I turned Droid Cam X on. Excuse me, and then I pumped it up on here. Well, there's no DJI Osmo thing that I can connect from the computer to this and video it. So I have 2 apps running on that and jumping onto here. So that's why I can't I can't use any controls at the Osmo. I can't zoom in and out. And the only thing I can use on the screen is what Droid Cam X allows me to use because I'm like backdooring Droid Cam X into there in front of Osmo. And so that's all I'm able. But I can use the functions up, down, left, and right. But I can't use the zoom and stuff. It won't let me do it. So I don't know. I mean, it's zoomed in now because I did it. I can do it here on the computer or on the phone. But see? Yeah, I think the OBS app will work on the phone, but That's what I'm saying. I don't know how. But see, that's the thing. If I OBS off my phone, I can't hook my phone up I can't hardwire it. So I'm running it off of Wi-Fi right now. And so surprisingly, it's not choking. So, oh, really? Well, there you go, Pumpkin King. I got both your favorite shrimp, Sean. Woo woo. Yeah, but you ain't never bought no blue bolts. I don't know why not. Put them both together in one tank. No worries, but you can play with the time lapses and other stuff too. But yeah, glad to see her using it. Yeah, it's I was just thinking what Streetwise has been saying and what you said last night. Oh, just put it on the tripod. I was like, because the last time I went to use it to jump it on here, I was having the problems that day with my Wi-Fi, and it wouldn't connect. It was over there. So I thought maybe the app, there was something wrong with it. I went to use it today. It turned right on. So, my allergies. Holy snikes. See if I can get rid of some of that glizzair. Ooh, they're blue under fluorescent. See, and that's cool. This app is doing this. I paid for this app on my phone. I bought the paid version, and it just now updated this stuff like this. Because before it didn't have anything. But it was $5 for this app. All right, there's the automatic. Ooh, that's too much. Warm fluorescent. That's not too bad, eh? How's that look? Nah, that ain't so hot. You ain't hot, yo. Because you're automatic. All right, we'll just, what is that? Glistening? Oh, that's a snail shell. Yeah, that's a snail shell. That big white thing, or that little white thing that's glaring. I made walleye bacon crisps. Nice. Pumpkin King. You want some bacon? King the walleye is great. Yes, I want some. I haven't bought any because I'm too poor. I was able to hardwire or wirelessly connect my phone, but it was with a non-Osmo app. Yeah, I'm wirelessly connected, but I just can't. I would have to look. I don't know if there's an app for the DJI Osmo to Bluetooth right to my computer like I'm doing now. I never checked because I never thought of using this. Maybe I should use Biz channel on my channel for just IT. Yeah, hello, IT tips. Yeah, they have to apply to media. Yes, hello. It'd be IT or YouTube tips for dummies. Do that just like the computer tips for dummies. I do the same thing. I'd watch it. Shoot. It's because I'm super smart. I really like how this works on the Osmo moving around because before it wouldn't do that. My phone wouldn't adjust. Tater salad. Nope, I see 14 likes. 10 viewers, 14 likes. Be the test the delay and wave your hand in front of the phone. It should be fine. Yeah. There's no. Yeah, everything's good. Osmo cannot stream, just record. Oh, all right. Well, see, good to know. Just tank tech tips. Yeah, the rest is work. Yeah. Well, that's like you guys don't see Tater Salad in here a lot. Well, I would think because he sent me pictures of his thing. It looks like he's going to be a DJ for some big radio station. I mean, he's got dual screens, TVs, iPhones, all this stuff. I'm like, holy crap. But, you know, that guy, whoo, he's got a lot of tanks. And he's got a lot of stuff to video. So, watch out. Yeah, his guppy. Oh, Aqua Designs, 11 likes. Oh, no, somebody said 15 now. Nice. Cool, that was very little delay. Yeah, because if I put my hand back there, down, up, down, it's exact, immediate. I don't know about anything else or how fast I'm coming to you, but what was I going to say? It's slow for me. Yeah, slightly overexposed, but at least the color is right. Yeah, now see, I can jump in here, and that's what I'm saying. I can change. I could change the brightness down. Ooh, that looks nice. Huh? How nice does that look? Ooh, look at that. See, is Mike still in here? Mike Green? So I was telling him he wants my extreme blue bolts. There's some blue bolts in here that are freaking real dark. But look at that. Wow, what a picture. See, that's why I always said that a cell phone, man, has the cat's meow of cameras. I mean, look, it's $1,000. A guy I know just got the Samsung 20X or whatever it is. The $1,200 X, and it's got this big block on the back of it with like 32 lenses in it. So I was like, man, I don't know. That's a little too much. And it's always funny when you get a new phone, your old case don't fit it, and there's another $50. So they get you a new case every time because they don't give it to you. So it's the phone, and then your monthly payments that they add to your bill, and then $50 for a case. And if the charger's not the same, I mean, it's just everything's crazy. Cray. Was this cool? That was very little delay. Yep, brightness adjust exposure, nicely done. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I can adjust, there's a lot of stuff to adjust on the Droid X, so it works very well if it works. But yeah, it won't let me. Oops, it won't let me zoom in and out. I have to do it on the app, which is no big deal. I mean, there's a stinking snail going across there right now. I wish I had one of those little laser lights that light a match on fire. I'd just go, and he'd fall. Now, I shouldn't say that. PETA will come after me or something for saying I'd zap a snail. It would be funny, though. Yeah, for a regular blue bolt tank, that's not too bad. I might have to start going in here and calling and pulling them whiter ones out. B, I let auto go for the room light, then go manual. Yeah, I don't think I have a manual. Excuse me. I have an AF, autofocus. Oh, I don't think that works. Yeah, autofocus doesn't light up. Something's getting down to pop out video preview. Something's getting down. Oh, save picture JPEG. Oh, I can rotate it. Oh, yeah. Hey, we're upside down. What is going on? wants to roll like that for a little bit. Have you ever, look at that, you see underneath all of those now. Does that make anybody's stomach messed up? They're coming in, B. Dude is pulling down $500,000 a month in strip sales and complaining about $1,000 cell phone. Is that $50 a month in shrimp sales? I think you need to take off a 0 and a K. Get them out of there, or just take the K off. $500 a month. Red fish, blue fish, welcome, welcome, welcome. Mickey M, Sand Creek, hey, look at that, Carol Broswell, welcome, welcome. All right, we better flip this back over before somebody gets sick. I don't need anybody get nauseous today. Skeet, skeet. There we go. Skeet, skeet. There we go, folks. 1, 2, 3. Ready to go. Ready to go. Oh, yeah, the phone's got 21%. See, that's the bad thing. If the phone dies, the plug is in the center. So, and I can't flip it around because the camera is at the one end. So it's got to roll like this. So the Osmo still has 2 bars, and it's still green. The phone is down to 21%. So Chattanooga Ed, what? Smiley Aquatics, Tom Patterson, Chewy LTD. Holy crap. Chris Patterson, Lori Vinker. Who paid all these people? Monica Danikin, what's up, what's up? Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome to Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics. Those are some spectacular shrimp. Thank you, Carol Broswell. I duly appreciate it. I really, really, really do. And if I missed anybody, Chewy LTD, Chewy, if I missed anybody, I'm very sorry. Please remember to mash that thumbs up. The way in, peeps. Red fish, blue fish. I love the videos you did at your buddy's place. What up, Danikin? Monica. Subscribing here is Computer Ding. Yeah. 24 likes so far. Like it up. What? Yeah, I was really excited to see that video you put out, Streetwise. I went back. I tried it a couple times. Yeah, and people were contacting me, asking me if I heard anything about you because they went to go to your website thing and it was gone. And then you weren't here. So people were concerned and asking me, and I said, no, I haven't heard from him. I said, I'm sure he'll be fine. I don't know why his stuff wasn't working, but all right. Let me see if I could tweak her in a bit. There we go. These guys went from all the way the left side of the tank all the way to the right side. We're, well, 75% of the way. There's probably 2 inches left till we get to the right side, and this was all the way to the left. So they're very aggressive eaters. They like to fight. Fish Room Fever, what up? There's my buddy. What's up? Dude, look, I really enjoy on your videos when when you're going, what was it, Alabama or Mississippi? You're walking around town. There's like literally no one around, and you're sweating your butt off, and you're trying to read your phone. It's so bright out, your eyeballs are burning and you're trying to read the screen of your phone. I probably would have just kept walking. You need to get one of those blankets that go over your head. Remember on those old cameras that they'd stick the thing in and take the lens off? You need to get one of them and put it over your phone so you can read it while you're in that blistering sun and heat. Having my stuff premiere the same week as Community Heartbreak was too much. Yeah, but sometimes people need stuff to see during Community Heartbreak, to make them feel better. I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah, those are good videos, Redfish, Bluefish. I liked them a lot. I really liked the scenery stuff. I was like, wait a minute. He lives there? I'm going to have to come and see him. Then you're like, oh, I'm at my buddy's house. I was like, oh, man, that guy's got some mountains. 28 likes so far. Hey. LOL, Mississippi. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I like that. That was good viewing. Even though it really didn't have anything that had no shrimp tanks, it was still way worth watching. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be about, fish or shrimp, because, we're all in the hobby. So when you're doing something funny, it's good to take a break from the hobby to watch something funny and then come right back to the hobby. And that was funny. I liked it. Because it's like you see Ed, this big burly dude. I mean, biker thing on his head and his big goatee and, well, short. And then you, this beard down to here, like ZZ Top and, short hair, like, you're like, what's his name? Not Jesse James, super short, pulled back hair. Got this big, huge, you guys are all out there. Neither one of you fit in. Big pink beard and, neither one of you fit. And you guys are out there just dying, sweating, wanting to get something to eat. No one's open. Friend calamari and filet mignon. Yeah, we grilled up some. My wife had me start the grill up today, and we just grilled some, little steaks. I don't know what she calls it, iron steaks or something. They're not expensive. It's just if you like meat, and it was really, really good. She made mashed potatoes, and then a salad out of the little shells. The little shell noodles, and with ranch dressing, some bacon bits and stuff in it. And yeah, she takes care of me. Only on the days that I'm good, I guess. Calamari. I saw that stuff one time. I went to a restaurant in Plymouth, Michigan, not far from me. And back when I was younger, it was like pretty high class. It's still there. Well, I don't know now after this virus stuff. It might be shut down now, but we went in there and there was a guy playing the piano and everything. And I think we were going gambling at the casino and we stopped off there. And the people I was with, they ordered that calamari and it was all sliced up. And I didn't know what it was. I was like, what's that? And they're like, squid. I was like, what? You're eating that? Oh, I've never had it, so I can't say it doesn't taste good, but no, sir, I have not. I used to eat a lot of shellfish, and my father used to take us to Red Lobster all the time, and now I don't touch this stuff. I don't know why, but I can't. I just don't. I used to eat shrimp, big shrimp, like they're going out of style. Now I just can't stand it anymore. The texture. I like a fried shrimp. I like them fried, pan fried, because it cooks that rubbery, chewy, like they give to you at Red Lobster. It cooks all that out, so when you chew through it, your teeth just crunch right through it. Takes all that disgusting rubbery chew out of it. And crab legs. Oh my gosh, we used to kill crab legs. We like crab legs so much. My mother used to buy the fake ones. from the store, you know, the frozen ones, and we boil them. Hey, that's what happens when you're poor. You eat the fake crab legs, boy. Woo! Government butter and fake crab legs. Can't beat it, baby. Woo! And then when you can't eat no more because your stomach's about ready to turn, then you shoot over to the government peanut butter, make you a sandwich with banana to top it off. GRB Aquatics, welcome, welcome, welcome. What are all the tiny white dots swimming around the blue shrimp? Baby shrimp? Tiny white dot. Oh, no, those are seed shrimp. Nope, those are called seed shrimp. They come along as your tank gets, you know, when it's set and it's doing really good. Some people say that when you see seed shrimp in your tank, then it's time to put, you know, it's gone through all the changes and, you know, it's good to go. And then it's time, that's when your tank is at its healthiest, you know, and you're ready to go. But, and then the other stuff, yeah, is little air bubbles, but it's seed shrimp. Yes. And that's, I mean, I see it too, you know, I'll be sitting here and, you know, waiting, you know, for shrimp to act and react and, you know, start getting buried up. And all of a sudden I'll look and see a buried shrimp. And then I notice the seed shrimp and I'm like, shut up. But crab legs, I know, yum. Yeah, like I said, my mother would eat them. She'd get us the fake ones. Danica Aquatics in the house. How was Denmark? Chewy LTD. I love that name. I used to own an LTD, a 71 Ford LTD with a 460 two-door. Lumpy dog in the house. Yes, sir. Yes, and please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I appreciate it if you would. We are growing the family over here at Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics. If you guys notice, everyone in here is very likable. We all get along well. And if you notice, most everyone in here is known on every other channel. So it's not a bad place to hang out. And I'd really appreciate it. So in my family, if you subscribed. So I had a 73 Ford LTD, big boat. Yeah, mine was a boat. Yep, two-door. My buddy had a brown four-door with a 460 in it. 70, yeah, it was like a 73 or something. I don't know. 72. I used to race the crap out of it. You could catch a crab off your balcony, yo, at Redfish. Oh yeah, his Redfish Bluefish's house where he was at. That was crazy. Danica Aquatics. I will check that link out, Chewy. I think we are good. I am anyway. Boop 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 boop. So yeah, the three videos, or the the two extra cameras today. Yep. That was me trying some stuff out. It seems to be working pretty good, other than the fact that Lori Venker just subscribed. Thank you. Okay. All right, hold on. Oh, Zombie is up there. Why did Zombie not make any noise? But I did see Lori's name. But let me see. Did I turn the... Oh, I bet you the volume's down. Yes, it is down to 25. Yeah. Well, if anyone subscribes again, I'll hear it. But I at least saw it. So thank you, Lori, for subscribing. We appreciate it here at The D. We work very hard every single day. We are here between 7 and 9 to make your shrimp needs, dreams, and passions come true. But, yeah, we do also have some fish. Fish Whisperer Miles is here. What up? Yes, Chewy LTD, please and thank you. we do keep a little bit of fish here. So it's all good. We do show fish if people do want to see them. But DMC, what? DMC Productions in the house. Yes, Fish Whisper Miles in the post. What's that? Oh, snap, double shrimp action. I see. Heck yeah. We're banging it out tonight. I am sub, but there's only one fish that I am interested in that does not eat shrimp at Detroit Shrimp Aquatics, and it is marine. LOL. Well, I am very sorry that I do not have salt water. If that's what you mean. But I really thank you for subbing. It is I am very thankful, and it is very cool. And you stopping by every once in a while is very nice, or all the time. He's at 588 today. I don't know who that is, but they are doing good. Oh wait, is that Oh, your husband. That's it. I'm sorry. I wasn't even paying attention, but you said 588, Mrs. Creek, and I do believe that that's who you're talking about. I was just going to say, I don't know who that is, but I really feel glad for him. I can't wait till I'm at 588. Lori Venker in the house. Yes, yes. Yes. Danikin, how's it going, brother? How are my half-beaks? How's my half-beaks doing? How are your shrimpies doing? How's your wife liking the shrimps? Is everything doing good over there? Everything nice and strong still? Watchman goby is one of my favorite species. 623 nose of fish I have kept that would make dinner out of shrimp. Yeah, I mean, we don't want to see that, but yeah, the goby fish, if it's the ones I saw, whose video was that? I saw a video, somebody was holding some gobies in her hand. Was that Priscilla's video? Oh, yeah, that was Priscilla's video, I think. She was holding gobies in her hand. But I don't know if those are, she has orange berried. Oh, nice. Gotta love when the babies come. That's the whole thing everyone waits for. That would be super cool. Yeah, it's, that's like the best part of it. I mean, the blue bolts here, they have babies. They have lots of babies. It's just I have so much moss in all my tanks that they just stay under there. So let's see about moving this over here. Maybe we can move into the cray tank. I just don't know if I should go Neocaridina, go Caridina. How about we go here? Now this food is, oh, look, she's buried. Don't lose that. Pull that in there, girl. Girl, you better be watching. This food is mucha food. It's another food that I get from Taiwan. Uh, like like this food is from Taiwan. I try to get a lot of foods from Taiwan. I sell it all, but they really like it. You know, I'm not Taiwanese or from Taiwan. I make what I think is one of the best foods that you can buy. That's because I make it and I see the response that 50 tanks gives me. Well, 49, 47. Two of them are empty still. But yeah, this is the mucha. They're on I believe, yeah, fluval stratum, moss, cholla wood, dual sponge filter, and I believe that's it. Yeah, there's probably 150 shrimp in this tank. I had huge growth spurt, or not growth spurt, but I had so many females give birth at one time, packed the tank, and then it just stopped, which was fine, but now they're starting to get buried again, so I don't know how many more they're going to have, but I got to start moving some of these, finding them new homes. So if you need any Snow Whites, let me know. The goby keeps an eye while the shrimp digs a hiding spot. Could be of interest to you. God, what was that? I was watching on one of those TV shows, and it was showing an animal that hides in the stone, in the rock and stuff. And he's big. And it comes out and attacks stuff that swims by. It's like, it looks just like the stone. It's really cool. The way it should be. Hey, shrimp, dig us a hideout. Medium rare only. Yeah, DMC, how's it going? That's me. Hey, you guys do the digging and I'll hang out with a hot dog and a Coke looking out. Yeah. An orange vanilla Coke. What? Yep. Planting plants. Why, I'm so thankful that everyone showed up here tonight. I'm sure I have to thank Miss Monica there. 30 likes. Look at that. But I am very thankful that you guys took time out of what you were doing to come over here and say hello. It's very nice of you. And we all thank you very much. See, see, we saw Tangerine Tigers already. Nobody's really. Sorry, just see one of my Galaxy Fishbones hanging up high. And a lot of times it looks like a female. A lot of times when females are pregnant, they hang really high on moss and stuff, and they'll sit in the flow of the water. You guys want to see some Neocaridina? I still can't. What is? Fish whisper, mouse painting with tongues. What substrates? How can one contact you? Although I do know Chris Lucott too at Detroit Shrimp Aquatics more from his days in the music industry until he took the shrimp. Yeah, I follow Chris like a lost puppy. I don't know, because he's a rocker, you know, so am I, but he I don't know, he just has content that I really like to pay attention to. So usually all of his Sunday streams and everything, I'm right there. So I like his stuff a lot. Eco complete. Should pause, reset. Redfish blue streetwise. Oh, should have paused and reset. I need to rebuild the list and such. Elijah Lee's Little Zoo. Did I say that right? Elijah Lee's? Elijah. Or no. Yeah, Elijah. Elijah Lee's Little Zoo. Thank you for showing up. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Detroit Shrimp Aquatics. Nice shrimp. Thank you. New to your channel, debating to get some. Well, if you want sheer happiness in your life and a smile from ear to ear every day and confusion on how things so small could be so colorful, they're exactly what you're looking for. Yeah, they're really, it's a really good hobby to get into. You know, other than fish, it's a really good hobby. Shrimp are really cool. You don't need much. You can have a smaller tank, and you know, more or less, you just have to watch their feeding and give them little water changes. It's not much to them, but once they start breeding, they just, man, it's cool. They just start reproducing in the colors that you have, unless you mix them together, and then you start getting all sorts of cool stuff. But thank you and welcome. Oh, I'm glad I said that right. This was reviles. Think sometimes a twist in, a half twist out helps with planting. They are. It's addicting. My wife comes down here and hangs out. Just come down here, stand and just walk around and look at them all, and she finds them. You know, she likes her fish, so you know, she's got a big cichlid tank, but she does like the shrimp too. So I think if she didn't like the shrimp, I wouldn't get away with so many tanks. Are they hard to maintain? No. Just that you have if you have Caridina, I mean Neocaridina, they can go in tap water. These guys are Caridina, so you have to have an RO system, unless you got really soft water. But it's best to have an RO system. Then you have to mineralize the water. Sounds like a lot, but it's actually a couple things. And once you start, you're just like, wow, this is a joke. It was so easy. Because I was overwhelmed when I first heard about it. You know, I'm like, yeah, no, I ain't doing it. And then one day, you know, I just seen the colors. I was like, yeah, I'm doing it. So I just, you know, bought an RO system. It was $99. You can get them a little cheaper online. But it was $99, and it's super simple to hook up. You don't need to be a plumber. Just screw it to your sink. Screw the hose. It comes with all the parts. And just have something to run the water into, and then another hose to run the wastewater in your tub if you don't want to keep it for anything. And that's it. It's over. And then you start making RO, and then you just buy a jug of Salty Bee remineralizer and start mixing, and that's it. Good to go. But Neocaridina, they can go right into a regular tank with tap water. Unless you have some crazy whacked out water parameters, which people do have, but it's very few and far between. can also add these shrimp to your own aquariums if they have the space to hide in the right water. Yeah. You can put Neocaridina in another aquarium with little itty bitty nano fish. But if you have like bigger fish, they ain't gonna make it. But if you have super small fish, you'd be good to go. Yeah, to Neos. Yeah. Yep. So you a Red Wings fan? Yes, sir, I am. Your GM's grandmother and mine knew each other. The general manager of the Red Wings, the general manager now, is that Stevie Yzerman? Yeah, I think Stevie Yzerman's the general manager now. He's the one that, ooh, look at that dark one. Oh my gosh, is that a female? That's a female. Please tell me she's buried. Holy shnikes. Yeah, well, that's pretty cool. Oh, she is buried. Look at that. Ooh, wee. She's bluer than the oceans made by Jesus himself. Look at that. That's a triple S grade. Oh my gosh. That's just perfection. Thank you, baby Jesus. Little, 1 pound, 5 ounce baby Jesus. We all know that movie. That is a pretty shrimpy. And that's just in my regular blue bolt tank. But her legs is dark blue, everything. She's got legs. Little ZZ Top. What? She is a nice shrimp. Yeah. Stevie's family lived at Cranbrook, British Columbia for a while, where his grandmother is from. Oh, nice. I am a few years older. Oh, nice. He gave up after the Russian 5 left. Well, I don't say he gave up. He fought a good fight till he realized that there just really wasn't, there just wasn't talent to replace, plus it was hard times. I mean, the guy that owned I knew the guy who owned the limousine service. He's a friend of mine. And, the kid that was driving didn't have a driver's license. He was under the influence, and he crashed a limousine, killing and hurting all those people. So, I mean, you got to figure those are hard times. You got, one player in a wheelchair, paralyzed for the rest of his life, people that have passed away, all sorts of stuff. And it's like, oh my gosh, now what do I do? And you try to wrap your head around that and get your hockey team going. Yeah, that just, who wants any part of that? But just in my opinion, he held out as long as he could until it wasn't feasible anymore. And he just, went his own way. I mean, now, and then, then you had, what's his face, gosh, how can I not remember his name? The other Russian guy. That's SSS grade at Dansley. What do you think? Yeah, Dansley. What do you think? I know what I think. Yes, he had to babysit Stevie a few times. The kid has always been gifted, and I played junior B hockey. Oh, nice. Gosh, what was the? I cannot believe I can't. I cannot remember that other Russian guy's name that just left the Red Wings. It's right there. It's right there. I tipped my tongue. She's a beast. Yeah. Do you teach him how to drop the mitts at Chewy? Aquatics. God, what's his name? I cannot believe I can't remember that other Russian guy's name. He was 6 years old. My job to look after him. LOL. That's a really good story. Yeah, because yeah, it's nice that he's back home again. But they just had him on. They just had him on the news the other day, asking if if he was gonna fire Blashill, our coach. And he said nope. He said he doesn't have any plans of getting rid of him at any time because what's been going on with the team is not his fault, which is true. I mean, if you don't give a coach, well, you can't always say that. If you don't give a coach the right players to train and to teach, you're not going to have, a team. Just because they scouted them, at such and such time, and then they didn't do any good when they brought them up doesn't mean anything. But I mean, you don't have a bazillion guy, just every guy that sometimes they'll scout somebody and just take them because they need to fill their roster, But the Grand Rapids Griffins is our the team that they pull them up from. So it's our semi-pro team. But boy, look at them go after that. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of fell off over Detroit is gigantic like you, LOL, at Chewy.com. Stevie is a genius. He put together Tampa. Yeah, it's bad thing is yes, Kiss goes over there well too. All of our sports fell off. The Lions, I mean, gosh, they don't make it past like the seventh game. I mean, the Tigers, everyone just chokes now. I don't know, it's a horrible time for sports. I don't know, it's I don't know. I don't know. In my opinion, it kind of seems like I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know if you want to say people don't want to play sports anymore, or I mean, there's no skill out there right now, and it's like I don't know. It's just it's tough. Because back when I was younger, it seemed like everyone they brought on to the to teams were really good. Ooh, look at that male back there coming up. That one's blue as heck too. But I mean, look, hockey teams had fighters. Now they don't even have fighters no more. It's like what? And I think Todd Bertuzzi's the one that really ruined that for everybody. To where they really kicked that out because oh boy, that he hurt really bad. And, all sorts of stuff, but I think that was I think that was the biggest one. But I mean, look, you had Bobby Probert, before Bobby, then you had what's his face? I can't even think of his name, the guy with no freaking teeth. But it's like you don't even have a fighter on the team no more. There's no crusher that's on the team. Just somebody that everyone was afraid of. Hockey's not hockey anymore. It's like fluff ball, like they play with you know, I don't know, like a tennis ball or something. I mean, back in the day, guys used to be able to slap the puck and shatter the glass, and it's like now everyone's like a 120 pounds, and it's just like football. There's no front line anymore. There's no big, huge refrigerators up there anymore, and all that. Something just died. Phone died. Yep, phone died. Ah! I was wondering what was going first. It's the phone. Pew. Well, we'll put a little charge on this. See what we can do with it. But things aren't the same anymore, and it's sad to say, but we really don't watch sports anymore. You used to be able, like I say, you used to be able to watch a ton of stuff, and it was great. You used to be able to call your friends over and have a couple drinks and stuff, and that stuff just don't. It just doesn't do it anymore. All right, let's shut that down. Then we'll just run 2, I guess. I hope everybody's okay with that. Sorry, one died. I'm charging the phone. It probably won't matter now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alrighty, so now we got that. Phone's kicking on. Yeah, things got bad though with the sports, man. So yeah, we just don't. I don't know. Tater salad's gone. I'm done. 4:45 a.m. here in Denmark. See you later, Shrimp Nerds. See you, Tater. Thank you, buddy. Scotty Bowman. Yeah, you can hit anyone with that rule. I've been watching the German Bundesliga come back with essentially DJs running crowd noises, and it works. That's funny. Later, Tater. Yep, my phone died. Yep, it's all right. Hey, it lasted 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm not complaining. I'll roll with that. Now I'll tweak this one in. You guys are a bit too close. Step away from the camera. How many times do I have to tell you? That's a perfect picture. We'll leave that right there. Can't get any better than that. You can see right into their soup coolers right there. Scotty will always be tagged with what he did to Eric Lindros. Oh, Scott, I will take some new English Premier games in any format as long as they are live. He was a monster back there. Oh, yeah. Brodeur. Yep, best friend for 10 years. Yeah, Bobby Brodeur, wasn't his name Bobby? Or, yeah. Oh, then remember they used to say, the Red Wings would always say Brodeur blows. Brodeur blows. That's what they used to chant out to get under his skin. I don't know if it ever worked. I don't think that they really could irritate him. Osgood used to get irritated easy. What's his face? Oh God, Chris Draper, and then who was the one with the V name? God, I just can't think so much. I haven't thought about hockey in so long. Yes. Are you talking about the 3 cameras there, Daniel? Yeah, it works. So we'll start doing that. More cameras. Using that. Get a bigger tripod. I actually like it. It's on my stand that I built when I was in carpenter school. But because that's the thing, the bigger stand you get, that bottom, the platform gets bigger, and then we bring it up, it keeps the camera further away from the tanks. So what I need is kind of like sounds weird, but something like a music or a microphone stand, with a heavy bass like that won't tip over, and something that'll go way down and come way up. Or like a microphone stand that comes up and then the other arm tilts like this, so it could be, angled like that. But not with that Osmo on it. I need just a regular hookup. Yeah, my buddy Brett Hall, who almost ran me over when he was with the Flames before a concert and after practice played for the Red Wings. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Brett Hall. You're buddies with Brett Hall? Wow. I think Brichardi video you want is called Can You Count the Fry at Pumpkin King? Brichardi. The bugs of freshwater. So what are these white shrimps called? They are called snow whites or golden bees. It depends on who keeps them, because a lot of people keep them and they're dirty. They're not really white. Well, I pride myself on. There's a couple I need to call out, but I pride myself on mine being as white as possible. And the ones I call out, I send to Mr. Dan Slee. Yeah, Brett Hall, he was a leader. Yeah, it was sad when he retired because Brett Hall kind of grabbed the Red Wings by their bootstraps and started getting them back together. But I mean, Jesus, how long can you beg a guy to stay with the hockey team because the hockey team just isn't up? Somebody just lost an egg because the hockey team just isn't doing what they're supposed to do. So they put everything on one player. And he's old. So one player carried that team for a long time. Through your Logitech webcams may all conceal tripod mounts. Yeah, no. The tripod mount from this Logitech is the one that's on this Osmo right now. Yes, that's the one I'm using on Osmo, but I need to get one that can go all the way up top, come down. That'd be nice. Or I don't know, just keep a short one for the Osmo and then have my Logitechs up high. I am also looking for tripod arms. I bet at Dan Slee will say the tripods need to be weighted for an arm. Yeah, I'm sure. Brett Hall played for Calgary Flames in '88 and got traded to the Blues for Rob Ramage and Rick Wamsley. Yeah, that was a a bad trade. They really lost out. A lot of times, though, when trades happen, in my opinion, the trade is better for the player because the player became stale, stunted playing for the team that they're playing for. Oh, really? You guys gonna do this to me? All right, whatever, jerks. Oops. Oh. Oops, a little too far. There we go. It's focusing on the back more. There's the shrimpies right there. Let me see if I can kick this down a little more. No, that's it. Ooh, I might be able to get something right there. Right there. There we go. I'll take that. 12 years. Ooh, we fell off. I have 2 old tripods, so old stuff. 31 likes, 12 now listening. What is the name of these whiter shrimp, Brian? Snow Whites. Snow Whites and the 7 Dwarfs. I've been looking for a 250-gallon pond container for the front yard. Sold. Good luck. Gander Mountain. What's that place called? Ganter Mountain? No. Yeah, is that what it's called? Ganter Mountain? Something Mountain? They would have it. You need to, probably the best place to get it is at like a farm. Yeah, Granger. Sorry. Granger should be able to take care of you on a 250-gallon pond container. It probably won't be a pond, but they'll have a container that you can put in your front yard. Well, thank you very much, Chewy. That's what I'm saying. Shrimp are, if you're attached to something already, you'll never leave it, but they're always a good addition just to have, let's say a 5-gallon on a table, coffee table or something in the living room or in the kitchen or something and have them in there and, have shrimp in there. They're easy. Well, these need RO water, but, if you could do just tap water, if you get just a Neocaridina, that's really good. Yeah, Dan likes the peach ones, and I do have some peach ones. That's what I'm saying. Those are the ones that I call out. But I wish I could show my red bolts, but they don't show up good on camera. But I bet they'd show up on the Osmo. Ooh, that one on the wood. Oh, you're not gonna. Her tail she's going down now, way in the back. Her tail's up. She's going down. That one was pregnant. She's prego. Oh, look at the babies. We've got babies. Woo! We got babies. I think tomorrow's gonna be a powder feeding day. You know what I could do is put some bug bites in here. Man, there are. Man. Oh, yeah, there's a peach one. Woo-wee. Couple of them, boy. his name all over. There's so much moss in this tank. Oh yeah, see, can you see that one? Oh yeah, it just backed up, but see, it shows it white. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't show the nice peach color. Let's see if I can tone this bad boy down some. Maybe we could see. Oh yeah, let me click in this. Nah, it really ain't gonna show it. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Oh, the baby girl. Come here. Come here. See him? See him like, come on. Oh, it's good, your baby girl. Oh. Hi, baby girl. Hi. Hi, baby girl. Oh, it's a good girl. Oh, yeah. Good boy, Cole. Oh, it's a good girl. Oh. Good girl. Good girl. Good boy. Oh, and here comes my gunner. Hi, Guns. Hi, baby girl. Oh, it's a baby girl. Oh. Hi, guys. How are ya? Huh? Get me upstairs. Oh, shaky, shaky, shaky. Oh, shaky, shaky, shaky. All right. Everyone be quiet. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, go. Vamos. Andiamo. One. Eight. Yep. Stick to tings. How do you know my name? C23. Thanks, Blue. What is your Instagram name? Now I'm gonna have tanks to work with. What do you say? Yeah, B, next time you call, I'll take the peaches. Alright. So slice your volume as necessary. I picked 320 gallons for outside. For variety. Color shows. Yes, sir. What Mbuna? Gone. Oh, yeah, Cichlids 23 moved some fish today. How you know my name? Because it says right there, Pumpkin King, you the king. What? Vanilla with orange sherbet. Yes. Yeah, little sherbets. What? Got 90 for the rest of them on Saturday. Yeehaw. Yeah, like I know the chef breeds shrimp for his big cichlids. Oh, who's that? Chef Cooper. Vanilla Ice. Oh, yeah. Yep. Stick to tangs. I'm sure aware that most big cichlid keepers breed Muna as feeders. Chewy LTD. Shrimp, too, sadly. Yep. Eventually, that happens to a lot of fish. I bred jacks for food for piranhas. Wow. Would be fun to see how much pink and peach color in them you can get in them. Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying. I wish I could show more of my red bolts, because the red bolts, I'm trying to breed that peach into them with a really red head, and they're really looking nice. Yes, everyone in here, don't forget to subscribe to Monica's YouTube channel. If that's your channel, Monica. Can't be mine. Follow me on my Instagram. Yep, it's Monica's. Yeah, follow. Yeah, check her Instagram out and her YouTube channel, please. Yep, check her stuff. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to go on there. She said that she did a video about her front lawn or something. Her shrubs out front. Petsotics, what's up? When are you putting up videos? Oh, what was it? Oh, ooh. Hey, Dan, I'm telling you right now, dude, since we took the red Fishbones out, the Galaxy Fishbones, that tank does not stop swimming now. They're all over the place, chasing each other and everything. I wonder if shaking it up like that and taking a bunch of those shrimp out are doing something to it, because they're all in the moss and everything. They're never like that. Oh, and didn't we feed bloodworms too? Petsotics, did you change your name? Did you add the multiple aquariums? I don't remember that last time. I sold my breeding colonies on booms back in 1976 so I could go out on the road. Did you see Golden's video today? Big mice to his prime. Fed big. Oh, wow. My buddy used to do that. How's everyone tonight? We are good, Petsotics. How are you? Glad you showed up. 76, we was packing up shop in Chinatown. Headed west, they said. It'd be fun, they said. I do not like some feeding videos. For some reason, I can't handle mice being fed to snakes, but not promise. Good sign. And yep. Yeah, they're chasing each other. Dan, I can't believe it. I mean, they're literally all through here, boogieing, flying through here. And they don't ever do that. Yeah, well, hopefully we did something good. Oh, yeah, here they come. Coming around the mountain when she comes. But if they ain't molting, you better get your molt on. I ain't got time for all these little tiddlywink games. Get their molt on. Get your molt on. And the adults in the other tank have a shot of taking off too. I know, right? Because at least if one of them, we'll leave them over there, the ones we moved. And yeah, I've never seen these shrimp move like this. Never. So hopefully something's going to take off here. Tomorrow's supposed to be, I got the basement window open because I closed it last night. It went down to 50. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 88. Or wait, was it 80? Hold on. And then it's going 90, 90. Let me see. Tomorrow is going to be, 77, then 84, 88, 91, 93. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I could send out stuff, on Monday. Well, the only one I'm sending out is, I have to talk to Priscilla. She didn't want the blue, I don't know why she doesn't want those, well, she says she's setting up a tank different, so she doesn't want to get the blue steels. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, Thursday's 91 degrees. I think I'd be fine. Excuse me, sending stuff out. What the heck? Oh, fish are going crazy over at the big tank. Tater salad. Tired, a little drunk, and my worst trait, European. Suit. He says he's tired, a little drunk, and my worst trait, European. Oh, I love it, tater salad. Tater salad. These questions kill me on here. If I mix blue Neos with orange pumpkins, what color babies would I get? I don't know. Get a color chart. I don't ever remember a color chart saying orange and blue made a color. Except it would look like she's at. Hey, I saw your unboxing of the DancingMan line. Were you able to buy it? I have been looking all over online for it. Yes. My friend says. Aspirin and water before sleeping. No, you want to know what you really take? Only because I used to drink heavily. One of the best things that I used to do when I go, and I'm not saying to do this, but it would make it so I didn't have any hangovers. Was drink a 5-hour energy drink, because 5-hour energy drink is like all B vitamins. And when you drink and you're hungover the next day, you're hungover because you don't have any B vitamins in you. And so that's why if you take a B vitamin, you start feeling better. But yeah, that's what we used to do. Is we used to drink a 5-hour energy drink. A couple hours before you go drinking, and then then you'd go drinking and wake up next day and you feel great. Look at that peach one back there by the wood. Mr. Dansley. It's a little slow over here. Hope I go the right way. There we go. Oh, look at that picture. They're all hiding out back there. If we can keep it image settings. Keep it a little dark so it's not so brizzite. Starting to feel like dog crap. But yep, those used to work. Honestly, is the way to go. So that is what you're gonna get. I learned 20 years ago 3 Advil and a glass of water before bed. If you ever get into strain development ideas, that is my passion with guppies. Not yet. My whole concern was getting everything up and running and getting everything to a certain point. Where I'm close to now, I'm not saying that I'm at that point yet, but I'm to a point to where I'm starting to be relaxed to where I can take on ideas and such, of like breeding stuff. But for right now, yeah, I don't mix anything. I mean, I have a couple that I mix, but it's not my main concern right now. But strain development, like I said, if you mean like mixing two together, I'm not at that point yet. Like Dan's teaching me a lot of stuff, or just showing me how to do some basics. I don't know if to get expensive shrimp so I don't have to pay for them, and stuff like that. But as we go, I'm gonna be like renting tanks to subscribers, and I'll like breed. Man, these shrimp are just too far away or not close enough, and I think all the food's eaten or something, and they're just hanging. Oh, that's what it was. I broke up the bug bites, and it's all over the place. Yeah, it's just a big hangout now. That's funny. 200 shrimp in there, and nobody's hungry. They're just all like, all right, we're done. And the guys who couldn't eat, they're the wimpy ones that are on the food now. Or they're the strong ones that finally lasted. Oh, they're females. Yep, the stronger survive. Yeah, a few of them with nice orange faces. Yep. I like this. That's why I don't drink anymore, because the hangover lasts a week. It's not worth it. I drink aquarium water to rehydrate, and it's all good. Hells yeah. There's a lot of vitamins in that, ain't there? I like that, Tater. We used to go eat pho at the end of the night drinking. That worked wonders for hangovers. Yeah, we used to, like, when I worked at bars and stuff, bouncing, we'd go and get, egg omelets or whatever, toast and hash browns, the diced up hash browns and stuff. And, or we get like chili and coney dogs and stuff. It'd soak all that stuff up. I do have to look at the videos. Shoot, I can't drink but 2 beers in Three gets me. I'm a cheap date. Main thing is can't just do wild crossings and expect it to work out in a short time frame. Fun to do projects where there is a semi-short term and guaranteed result. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta start slow, before I can, make any big jumps. I gotta take things slow. No, I don't think Tater is single and ready to mingle. Tater's single, but I don't think Tater rolls that way. I studied genetics at Lisa Perez and a member of an Asia Guppy Club. I'm a cheap date now. I'll be drunk after one cocktail because I can't afford to drink. You make sure you're wasted, huh? That's like, we got cases of beer in there. It's like a lager. It's 5% alcohol. When I went to go get this footstool, there was a case of beer sitting on it. I was like, what is this doing here? I've drank some aquarium water before. So have I. From Water Chains Network. Some water tastes not bad. Some taste more fishy. Something's fishy. You work at Something's Fishy? Something's fishy. Something fishy. Yep, the Orange Eye and Extreme King Kong project should be fruitful. I'm hoping so. I don't drink alcohol, no liquor, nothing. Yeah, I don't. Once in a blue moon, I mean, somebody comes over, and they're drinking or they want to have a couple drinks, I'll have a couple. I don't mind because, then I'll go to water or something and I'm good with it. It's just, it goes to my head real fast. But I'm still a Bud Light guy. Bud Light, Busch. I like a smoother beer like that. I like I don't know how to explain. I don't know. Budweiser's all right, but it gets me wrecked. Miller Genuine Draft. But Bud Light's good. In Miami. Because there's Something Fishy. My buddy's store is called Something Fishy. And then there's another one that I see. He does videos and stuff. There's like 2 or 3, I think. I remember doing an interview with my co-host being more into shrimp dangerously with a breeder from Taiwan. Chris Lukop helped set it up. Yeah, I like Chris Lukop a lot. I begged that guy, I don't know how many times, to asked him if he'd send me a poster, if he signed a poster and mailed it to me, I'll pay for it. I'll even pay him before I get it. Don't even get an answer. But still, I still like the guy. I still follow him. Is there any genetic research on shrimp like guppies? No, mostly developed in Taiwan and secret to breeders. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's all in Taiwan and Germany. But yeah, Taiwan mostly. Germany, I think, is just trying. They're the closest, in my opinion, to catching up with Taiwan. And then, of course, U.S. is last. It's only because, the shrimp come from Taiwan. So, they don't have to import anything. They don't have to buy anything. They got it right there. So, of course, they'll be first ones. They're first ones to the gate. But, that's why I got into shrimp when I did, because, shrimp really weren't, well, let's just say shrimp weren't huge to me because I didn't know nothing about them, and I was big into the hobby, into the aquatics, So then when I was introduced to it, and I was getting out of breeding discus, I didn't care. I was just like, whatever, because you do your homework, and I just thought to myself, if I like these things so much, I can get other people to like them too, and it's just because, like I said, I've been around a while, and, people might ask me, well, what is that? Just curious of what I like so much. And you explain it to them, show it to them, and, there it is. Now you got another follower, you got someone else in the hobby that likes shrimp, and, that's what I like. Yeah, it's, I like Chris a lot too. Like I said, he he always laughs because like when he does his Sunday stuff, sometimes I stay up later. I'll hear my phone ding, and I have him on follow. So whenever he comes out with a video, it's like I don't know, probably like 5 in the morning here, and it'll go ding, and I'm like, oh, what is that? And I grab it, and it's him at his house, standing out on his front porch, whispering, so he doesn't wake people up. And I'll say, hey, what's up? And he's like, uh, Brian, what are you doing? What are you doing up so early? You used to be sleeping. And then he went to this was the word. I mean, this is what really got me. He went to Israel, and they were giving away shirts. And he said, if you want a shirt, send me a thing. Well, whatever. So I sent it to him. One for me, my wife, and my son. He's like, yep, don't worry about it. Gotcha. So then they didn't show up, and he's like, oh, send another message. I'll message guy or whatever. Send a message to the guy. Then I don't know. I don't speak Hebrew, and he sent me some message in Hebrew, and I didn't know what it was, and so I was just like, okay. And they never showed up, never got them. But they had I think it was a PRL or a Crystal Red or something. Man, they were sweet. But yeah, I didn't get those either. Whenever I drink, my dog looks at me with a look. Not again, buddy. Just quit it. Yeah, secret breeders and a lot of the genetics of a lot of animals. Advancedly, zebra danios and guppies are used in labs. Detroit, I'll trade you an autograph pic for a super red 7. An autograph picture of what? You? Yeah, just I don't know. I don't know, because like I tell my wife, I'm like, man, if I can't get this guy I'll pay the guy. All he has to do is mail it to me. I can't even get him to do that. I want to sponsor him. So then if you go on Google, you can Google shrimp, and it's just posters of shrimp that are not, they're not sponsored by any big name. They just have the shrimp. So instead of getting one that says this company or this company on it, it says nothing. It's just a picture of shrimp. And I was like, ooh. Priscilla MK. I don't know. I have to think about it, DMC, if I want one actually autographed or not. If I want one signed, if it don't come from them, it doesn't really mean much to me. So just any old poster, but I don't want I want a poster with let's say Caridina with a bunch of them on there. I don't want the posters with all the red and white ones, like Christopher Reds and King Kongs and PRLs, and I don't want that. I want multiple posters with Caridina and Neocaridina. I mean, I know there's not that many Neocaridina, so probably one poster would cover that. Oh, hi, baby girl. What are you doing down here? Is Mama down here again? No, what are you doing down here? You come see Daddy? Huh? Oh, it's a pretty girl. How you get so cute? How you get so cute, huh, baby girl? Oh, it's a pretty girl. Who's your pretty girl? Who's your pretty girl? Oh boy, there's Gunner. Oh, it's a pretty girl. Don't worry, I'm not gonna stop petting you. Oh, it's a pretty girl. Oh, it's your, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You're a good girl, Step House. God. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. What are you guys doing down here? Where's your mother? Huh? You guys don't travel without mama. Go on. Don't lick her. Dan, then I realized you were joking. Hashtag Project Priscilla. Try finding an autographed Brett Hall rookie card without a bent corner. Shoot, I would just want an autographed Brett Hall rookie card. I don't care if the corner's bent. But I'll never find just the card. So what do I care? I don't care what it looks like. Shoot. Oop. All right, right there, I guess. So what's happening? My collection went up in flames. I was looking for that hashtag. Oh, dude. Troy Shrimp Aquatics. Nice that we got folks in. I remember in the beginning when it was just a few people. So thanks for dropping folks. Oh, yeah. It's, excuse me. Yeah, I remember Tater when I first started. Geez. What was I getting, like 2-3 people in? Yeah, it was slim pickings back then. But hey, you know, every day I'm here. So, you know, I push and push, you know. But it's like I don't want it to become, you know, boring either. It's like sometimes I see, you know, you guys will just start, you know, my moderators meaning I don't know, just like start talking. Like DMC's really, I don't know if DMC kind of reads me a little bit. Make a good dartboard. I don't know. Sometimes he just takes off and like starts a chat, you know, and it gives me a minute to, you know, like rest because some, you know, being on here sometimes really long, you know, I'll just lose thought of what to talk about next or where to go or what to do, you know, and you know, they just start talking. You guys start talking amongst yourself. I'm like, oh, this is great. And I can look around, think of something to do or where to move the camera next and stuff. Or, you know, a lot of times, like, I start getting tired and I start yawning a lot like this. I don't like to stay on here because I don't like to yawn on camera. I think it's disrespectful. And you know, there's no sense of me dragging it on, trying to hold on. When, I mean, look, I'm at 3 hours and 16 minutes. We had a good run there. We had it up over 20 people. I mean, we got 15 viewers now. I mean, you know, this is great. But that's, you know, I stay on as long as I can. You know, I love, you know, it's great everyone that's in here. You know, and it's just, almost shed a tear. The unboxing video almost shed a tear. What do you mean you almost shed a tear of my unboxing video? You're hilarious. But that's what I'm saying. That's okay. The neighborhood is paying for it now with 100-watt amp. LOL. So it's 23. But yeah, I just I've been punching away. I mean, geez, Tater Salad, I think you were my first. I think you were Fish Tropic, but I think God, was it you were my first moderator? Yeah, I met Tater Salad over at Mark Shrimp Tanks, and then Tater came on here graciously, and he told me that he would moderate for me every once in a while when he could, because it's so late, over where he's at, and he comes. Every once in a while he'll pop in and moderate for us and hang out. But didn't you say you were going to run a sale on PRLs? I'll take some of the calls. If you have some 3 stripes, that would be cool. Is Priscilla still in here? Priscilla! What the hell is that? Wait, does anybody, I was, yes, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You're my first moderator. You've been here since day one. Dan Ken is posting videos while we are talking. Oh. That's fine. Hey, everybody can do everything they want. You know what I'm saying? That's we're all family. I just, I don't know. I kind of, I don't know. Does anybody agree? But I was just an accident. Detroit got carried away one night. I was just an accident. Detroit got carried away one night. What? It was just an accident. It got carried away one night. Oh my God. Tater is probably enjoying coffee while we have sleepy time tea. Yes. I respect Tater. Tater is a veteran also, like Danikin. But yeah, Tater's a veteran. So having him as a moderator is is pretty special to have, veterans on your channel that are also moderators for you. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. There's like 80,000 snails. See, these guys weren't hungry because I fed them what yesterday when Dan wanted to see them. But let me see this guy right here. He's not too colorful, but that's a lot of stinking snails. Usually I scoop those out. I'll take my net, scoop them out, throw them away. Danikin, yeah, I can multitask too. Yes, sir. So I was saying, I don't care. You post all you want. We all in the same hood. But yep, Danikin, like I was saying, Tater Salad's a veteran. Danikin's a veteran. It's just like I said, I feel special that I'm able to have a veteran as a moderator. I come on when I can, but timing prevents me to be here every time. Oh, of course, I know, dude. I mean, geez, it's what, 6 o'clock in the morning there or whatever, almost 6 o'clock, 5:40. Yeah, 5:40. So, hey, I got a crew that keeps everyone at bay when you're not here. So, I'm just glad that you could show up every once in a while. What type of snails are these? Those are what they call pest snails, pond snails. I don't really think of them as being a pest if you, don't overfeed your tank. But, they do a good job at keeping stuff clean. But like I said, usually when I see a pile like this, I fed all the tanks, but this tank was fed last night. So I probably should have skipped this one. But I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I don't know why I fed it. But yeah, usually I'll go in there with my net, scoop them out, throw them away. Because if, they start to get piled up like that, I don't want that many snails in there. A lot of people do it, and they just keep them growing. I don't keep them growing. Hey Kenny, I keep getting your notifications. Oh, Monica's leaving. I'm starving. Going to get something. Oh, Monica's not leaving. She's just going to grab some food. For F1, that's not a bad looking shrimp. Oh, thank you, sir. Chewy LTD vets, and then there are the retired LOL, right? Yes, well, yeah, of course there's veterans and retired. Yeah, veterans. I mean, I'm not saying that there's, I don't know. I don't really know if I'm someone that can say one's better than the other because somebody stays in there for the whole. I mean, my son's going to retire, but my wife did 5.5 years. I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't know if I'm anyone that could say that one's better than the other. It's, I think someone that puts their life on the line, for you to have freedom is, a big deal. So I can't say one's better than the other. 5:40 a.m. Okay, they look the same, but a lot paler than my pond snails. Well, they're under, they got a lot of light on them. But look at the ones underneath. See what I'm saying? Look, they just pile up. That's what I'm saying. That's where I come in with my net and just scoop them up and get rid of them. Throw them away. This was a good video, vampire shrimp. Oh, yeah, my vampire shrimp. Yeah. Those are up in Luke's room. Snail hopping? Yeah. Well, I put it over there. No, I was in almost 6 when I got hurt. Put out of the Marines. It happens. Yeah, but do you have a VA over by you, Danikin? Because that's, I don't know. Does every state have a VA? Because here in Michigan, there's 2. There's one in Detroit, and then there's a big one in Ann Arbor, Michigan. So my wife goes to Ann Arbor because Detroit's kind of like, I don't know, it's a dirtier place. Ann Arbor's, I mean, it's, where all the millionaires live. I mean, millionaires live in Detroit too, but Ann Arbor's like where all the colleges are, U of M, all the big stuff's there. So everything there is top notch, and then they built the new Mott's Children's Hospital right around the corner from it. That's where Luke was born. But yeah, that's I didn't know. I don't know if that's why I was wondering if every state had a VA hospital. Hey, Chubby Guppy, I was just talking about you earlier. Cichlids, Chubby Guppy cichlids, yes sir. It's at 71. Oh no, there it is right there. Shit. Alright, here we go again. See what we can do now. Ba-choo! Ba-choo! If you really want to and you think I'm sexy, come on, girl, just let me know. So what? Rod Stewart was cool. Oh. I don't know if I didn't see that. I don't know. Yeah, that's missing here? Chubby Guppy. Yeah, it's always good. Coming down. Potato salad. Chubby Guppy. Oh my God, I didn't pay attention for 2 minutes because I was sipping coffee and my 5-year-old decided to dump the fryer oil. Oh! Woo! Tell me it was cold. Tell me the oil was cold. All right, Danikin. I'm sure you're gone by now. Well, if you are gone, take care. Good night. Tell the family we said hello. Well, the floor is slick now. Gonna take forever to clean that up. Ooh, I don't even know. I don't even know what I would use for something like that to cooking grease. Kitty litter. I get a bag of kitty litter. That's what I do, Priscilla. If I was you, if I was a betting man, I would use me some kitty litter. Or some stuff that they sell at like an auto parts store, and it's called Floor Dry, but it's the same thing as kitty litter. If you go to some garages and stuff, they'll have they'll use kitty litter or Floor Dry. It's just kitty litter's cheaper, but it's the same thing. It's like a clay. Well, what do they use kitty litter for? Even fish tanks, because it's made out of clay, just unscented kitty litter. But yeah, I'd get a bag of kitty litter. You got cats, Priscilla? Something tells me you're a cat person. Wait a minute, don't she have cats? Fryer wasn't on its cold. Oh, nice. Thank God for that. Yeah, I'd throw some kitty litter on it, leave it sit all night. Oh, Monica's going to bed too? All right, good night, Monica. Thank you for everything you did tonight, Monica. Thank you. True. Kitty litter, absorb it up, then dish soap to cut it. Well, yeah. Don't clean up nothing, Priscilla. Kitty litter. Keep the kids out of it. Put kitty litter down because it'll soak it up. And then use your dustpan, scoop it up, throw it in the trash can. And if it's still wet, then throw some more down. And then that should do it. And then you can, like Dan says, use dish soap to cut it. Use some good stuff like Dawn. And then mop the dog crap out of it. But kitty litter, throw it under, if it went underneath the stove, everywhere. Throw it everywhere. And make it kind of thick. I don't know, probably ½ inch thick, because that oil's going to soak right up. But you need enough, because if not, that kitty litter will start to pool up because there's too much liquid. So you got to put it on, pretty good. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. It's the worst. I don't even like the smell of it on the food. I don't know how a restaurant doesn't have that grease smell. We have the grease smell on French fries and stuff, and I don't know. But thank Jesus there was no fryer on. Used an empty pizza box and a squeegee. Floor is super shiny though. Next step, mopping with bleach or something. Yeah, do like Dan says, mop with the dish soap. I would actually probably make it real sudsy. Or actually what I do is I'd squirt dish soap on the floor and mop just the dish soap around and let it start to break it down, and then mop that dish soap up, get it all off the floor, dump it, fill your bucket back up, and then start mopping all from there. Kitty litter, absorb it up, the dish soap to cut it when you mop up after. It It's made of shrimp clay. Yep, shrimp clay. That is it for me. Later, shrimp nerds. Catch you on the flip side. Thank you so much, Tater Salad. Thanks for showing up. I hope we helped you get tired. And I hope to see you soon. Stay safe. And I'll see you over at Mark Shrimp Tanks, buddy. Be good. Mopping with Dawn. Good idea, Dan. I don't see. Yeah, Dawn's like top. That's what I said. Wasn't it, Dawn? Yeah, Dawn is the best. That's the one that they use in the commercials where they have greasy water and they put a drip in it. It goes poof. And all the grease runs away from it. Doesn't the commercial say good on cuts grease or something like that? See ya, Tater. Mike Green, letter, Tater. Streetwise, okay. Scrolled back. Are you sure, Tater? Cheers, guys. Bye. See you later, buddy. Be good. Stay safe. This is what Priscilla wants now. Priscilla wants these guys. What is that? A lot of, well, it's not a lot of snails. Oh, they got the food. Yeah, it's the only bad thing about this. Getting close to the ground, it's no bueno. That's why I need like an even shorter one, you know? I mean, this one's cool, but it's standing up like that. I can't put it on the ground and get it closer to it. And then this one is just terribly nothing. Later, Tater. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it too. We're at 3 hours and 43 minutes, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Hate to do it with 14 viewers, but I'm about burnt out. My conversation level is about at 0. I have to recharge for tomorrow. Like I said, I don't want to stay on here if I cannot keep it going. So I think we're going to call it a night. What is wrong with you? All right, and my dog needs to go out. But yeah, we're going to call it a night. I have one Brio tripod and another on a piece of cardboard next to the glass of the tank. Night B and everyone. What's the topic for tomorrow? Shrimp, baby, shrimp. It's always shrimp. But all right, everybody, thank you so much. All my mods, thank you very much for showing up tonight. Doing an incredible job, as always. Thank you for being here. Everyone, thanks for showing up again, like you always do. It's incredible every time you guys show up. You guys, like I said, are the ones that make the show. So thank you so much. What? Thank you so much I wouldn't have a show without you guys. So I just want to say thank you. I can't say it enough. I appreciate you for everything you guys do. Please come back tomorrow. Please hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe. Please do it all. And we will be back. Chevy Fish, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, all my mods are the best. All my mods are the best. If you notice, I stole them from everybody. Haha, because I know talents and I respect them. All right, thank you all very much. You guys have I sent you an email via. Okay, cool. Cool stream. Thanks, everyone. Thank you very much. I will talk to you all. Hopefully, you're all here tomorrow. I love it when you guys show up. So, everyone stay safe, and I'll be talking to you soon. Peace. Stay shrimpy. Nice.